We've all encountered them. The people who seem charming at first, but something about them just doesn't sit right. They smile, they talk a good game, but you can't shake the feeling that something's off. What if I told you that I, one of the wisest voices in Hollywood, have a powerful way to help you spot these people before they can hurt you? In today's world, where trust is hard to come by and deception runs deep, recognizing who truly has your best interests at heart is more important than ever. I've always been a beacon of strength and wisdom, not just in my roles, but in the lessons I've shared about life, relationships, and survival. But here's the real challenge. When we ignore our gut feelings or brush off those red flags, we risk letting toxic or evil people into our lives, and that can cost us our peace, our time, and our trust. So how do we protect ourselves from falling into their trap? How can we see through the facades and recognize the truth before it's too late? In this video, we're diving deep into my powerful advice on how to spot evil people and protect your energy. So, how do you separate the good from the bad, the genuine from the manipulative? Let's break it down. 1. Trust your instincts. God gave you the gift of discernment for a reason. That little voice inside you, that's not just fear talking, it's wisdom. Pay attention to how people make you feel. If something feels off, don't ignore it. You were born with a gift, a built-in compass that guides you through life. Some call it intuition, others call it discernment, but I like to think of it as a whisper from God. It's that feeling deep inside that warns you when something isn't right or nudges you toward a better path. Too often we ignore it. We brush it off, convincing ourselves it's just overthinking or doubt. But let me tell you, that voice is there for a reason. Think about it. How many times have you looked back on a situation and thought, I should have trusted my gut? That's because your instincts are your first line of defense. They're like a shield protecting you from the harm you can't always see with your eyes. Whether it's a new person you meet or a decision you're making, your instincts are there to steer you toward what's right and away from what's harmful. Applying this to your daily life is simple. Pause and listen. When something feels off, don't dismiss it. Take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, why does this person or situation make me feel uneasy? Trusting your instincts doesn't mean judging others harshly. It means valuing your peace and protecting your well-being. When you honor your inner voice, you'll notice it grows stronger. You'll walk through life more confidently, knowing you're guided by something greater. So today, promise yourself this: stop doubting your instincts. They're not random. They're rooted in your experiences, your values, and your connection to the divine. Remember, discernment is a gift, and when you learn to trust it, you'll find yourself avoiding toxic people and situations before they have a chance to disrupt your life. Trust your instincts. They'll never steer you wrong. 2, watch their actions, not just their words. Evil people can speak sweet words, but their actions will always reveal their truth. They'll tell you what you want to hear, but how do they treat others when no one's looking? Character is what you do in the dark. Words are easy. They flow freely and can sound sweet, comforting, or convincing, but actions tell the truth. It's easy for someone to promise loyalty, honesty, or love, but the question is, do their actions back up their words? This is a powerful lesson for life. Don't get caught up in what people say. Pay attention to what they do. In your daily life, this means being observant. If someone claims they're dependable, do they show up when it matters? If they say they care, do they put in the effort to support you? Evil, or even just toxic behavior, hides behind charming words and empty promises. But sooner or later, the mask falls, and their true character is revealed through their actions. Here's the key: give people the space to reveal who they are. Don't rush to trust someone just because they say all the right things. Watch how they treat others. Notice how they handle conflict. Do they uplift or tear down? Do they show kindness when no one's watching? Or do they only act good when there's something to gain? This doesn't mean being suspicious of everyone. It means being wise. Protect your energy by surrounding yourself with people whose actions align with their words. Choose relationships built on consistency, not empty talk. Remember, someone's actions are their truth. When you make it a habit to observe how people behave instead of just listening to what they say, you'll save yourself from heartache and betrayal. The people meant to be in your life will show up, not just with words, but with effort, care, and integrity. As the saying goes, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Let actions be your guide. They never lie. 3. Surround yourself with light. Darkness cannot survive in the presence of light. If you live your life with honesty, integrity, and love, you'll naturally repel the evil around you. Evil thrives in chaos. Don't give it a place in your life. Light has a way of exposing what doesn't belong. When you walk in light, when you live with honesty, kindness, and purpose, you naturally repel negativity and darkness. Evil cannot survive in a space filled with light because it thrives on chaos, deception, and fear. So the best way to protect yourself from evil people or toxic situations is to stay rooted in your light. In your daily life, this means being intentional about the energy you bring and the energy you allow into your space. Choose to live with integrity, even when it's hard. Treat others with kindness, even when it's not reciprocated. And most importantly, protect your peace. Your light grows when you focus on things that bring joy, faith, and positivity into your life. Pay attention to the people around you. Do they add to your light or do they dim it? Are they encouraging and supportive or do they bring drama, negativity, and stress? When you surround yourself with people who uplift you, their light strengthens yours. But if you allow toxic individuals into your life, their darkness can slowly overshadow your glow. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. Nobody is. It means striving to be the best version of yourself and surrounding yourself with those who inspire you to do the same. Darkness only wins when you give it a place to thrive. Today, make the decision to guard your light. Surround yourself with positivity, embrace your values, and hold on to your peace. The more light you create, the less room there is for negativity or evil to take hold. And in doing so, you'll not only protect yourself, you'll inspire others to shine too. Keep your light bright. It's your greatest shield. 4. Learn to say no. Recognizing evil is step 1, but you've got to take action. Stand firm in your values and learn to say no to those who drain your energy, manipulate you, or try to steer you away from your path. Saying no is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. It's not about shutting people out or being unkind. It's about protecting your time, energy, and values. When you recognize toxic behaviors or harmful intentions, your ability to set boundaries becomes your greatest defense. Think about it. Every yes you give to something that doesn't align with your purpose is a no to something that does. Evil or toxic people often prey on those who hesitate to say no. They push your boundaries, manipulate your kindness, and take advantage of your willingness to please. But here's the truth. You don't owe anyone your energy, especially if they bring negativity into your life. In your daily life, this means being mindful of who and what you're saying yes to. Does this person, opportunity, or situation align with your goals and values? If not, it's okay to say no. Saying no doesn't make you selfish. It makes you wise. It shows that you respect yourself enough to guard your peace and stay focused on your purpose. When you set boundaries, you teach people how to treat you. The ones who truly value you will respect those boundaries, while those with harmful intentions will fall away. And that's exactly what you want. Space for the right people to enter your life and for you to thrive without distractions. So today, remind yourself, no is a complete sentence. You don't need to explain or feel guilty for protecting your well-being. Saying no to toxicity opens the door to growth, positivity, and success. Stand firm in your values and make your peace a priority, because your best life begins where your boundaries are respected. 5. Evil loves division. Evil people love to divide and conquer. They plant seeds of doubt, create drama, and pit people against each other. Don't fall into that trap. Be the one who unites, not divides. One of the most dangerous tactics of evil is its ability to divide. It thrives in division, feeding on conflict, misunderstandings, and drama. It plants seeds of doubt, pits people against each other, and creates chaos wherever it can. But here's the good news: you don't have to play into it. You have the power to rise above division and be a force for unity in your life and the lives of those around you. In your daily life, this starts with being mindful of the energy you bring into every situation. Are you adding peace or fueling conflict? Are you listening with an open heart or quick to judge? Choosing unity doesn't mean avoiding hard conversations or pretending problems don't exist. It means approaching every situation with a solution-famous mindset and the intention to build, not tear down. Be someone who seeks understanding instead of assuming the worst. If you hear gossip, refuse to spread it. If someone tries to stir up conflict, choose to diffuse it instead of engaging. Small actions like these might seem insignificant, but they create a ripple effect. Your decision to be a peacemaker can inspire others to follow your example. Surround yourself with people who lift others up, not those who bring them down. Toxic individuals thrive on division, but they can't survive in an environment of unity, kindness, and positivity. By being a source of light and connection, you naturally push darkness away. Remember, evil wins when we're divided, but goodness flourishes when we come together. Today, choose to be a unifier. Build bridges, foster understanding, and spread positivity. When you do, you not only protect yourself from division, you inspire others to live with the same strength and purpose. 6, guard your peace. Your peace is priceless, and evil people will do everything to disrupt it. They thrive on negativity and chaos. Don't give anyone the power to disturb the joy and balance you've worked so hard for. Your peace is your power. It's the calm in your heart, the clarity in your mind, and the strength in your spirit. But here's the thing: not everyone wants to see you at peace. Toxic or negative people thrive on chaos. They'll bring drama, create stress, and disrupt your life if you let them. That's why guarding your peace is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. In daily life, guarding your peace starts with knowing your worth. You deserve relationships, environments, and experiences that uplift you, not ones that drain you. If someone consistently brings negativity into your life, it's okay to create boundaries. You don't have to entertain every conversation, attend every event, or respond to every text. Protecting your peace means choosing where to invest your time and energy. It's also about being mindful of what you allow into your space. What kind of energy are you surrounding yourself with? Are you consuming media that inspires you or leaves you feeling anxious? Are you spending time with people who support your growth or those who hold you back? The choices you make every day directly impact your peace. Remember, guarding your peace doesn't make you weak, it makes you wise. It's not about avoiding challenges, it's about handling them with grace and refusing to let negativity control your life. When you prioritize your peace, you'll find it easier to focus on your goals, nurture your relationships, and stay true to your purpose. So today, protect what keeps you grounded. Say no to the things that disrupt your balance and yes to what brings you joy, clarity, and growth. Your peace is priceless. Guard it fiercely. It's the foundation of a life well lived. 7, the power of forgiveness. Recognizing evil doesn't mean carrying hate in your heart. Forgiveness isn't for them, it's for you. Letting go doesn't mean letting them back into your life. It means you're freeing yourself from their hold. Forgiveness isn't just for the person who wronged you, it's for you. Holding on to resentment, anger, or bitterness only weighs you down. It keeps you stuck in the past and prevents you from moving forward. The power of forgiveness lies in the freedom it gives you. It frees your heart, your mind, and your spirit to grow, to heal, and to live your life with joy and peace. In daily life, forgiveness isn't always easy. Sometimes the hurt runs deep and the betrayal feels unforgivable. But forgiveness isn't about condoning bad behavior. It's about releasing the hold that anger and resentment have on you. It's a decision to no longer let someone else's actions control your emotions or your future. You forgive for your own peace, your own growth, and your own happiness. Letting go of the past doesn't mean allowing toxic people back into your life. Forgiveness is not an invitation for others to continue hurting you. It's about finding closure, finding healing, and creating space for new, positive things to enter your life. When you forgive, you don't have to carry that weight any longer. You can move forward with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. The process of forgiveness takes time, and it might not happen overnight. But remember, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's a choice to rise above negativity and focus on the future. It's choosing to break the cycle of pain and to open the door to peace and growth. Today, choose forgiveness. It may be difficult, but it's worth it. Forgiving others frees you to live a life unburdened by the past, focused on the future, and filled with the peace you deserve. Let go and step into the next chapter of your life with strength and grace. 8. Be the example of goodness. The best way to combat evil is by being an example of goodness. Show kindness, live with integrity, and stand strong in your faith. Evil hates that. It can't compete with someone who's walking in their purpose. In a world filled with uncertainty and chaos, you have the incredible power to be a beacon of light. Every day, you're given the choice to show up as the best version of yourself, to embody kindness, integrity, and positivity. The way you live your life speaks volumes. You don't have to shout your values from the rooftops. Your actions, your attitude, and your choices will speak for you. In daily life, being the example of goodness starts with small, intentional actions. When you treat others with respect, when you show up for the people who need you, when you choose honesty over convenience, you are setting the standard for how others should treat you and each other. You are showing that goodness matters and it's worth fighting for. Sometimes you may feel like you're one person in a sea of negativity, but let me remind you, one light can ignite 1,000 others. When you choose to be a positive example, you inspire others to do the same. It creates a ripple effect of goodness, and that ripple can change the world. So today, decide to be the example. Lead with kindness, live with integrity, and walk confidently in your purpose. Your goodness will shine, and others will take notice. When you live with a heart full of light, you not only transform your own life, you inspire others to walk that same path. So, there you have it. Denzel Washington's powerful wisdom reminds us that recognizing evil people is about trusting our instincts, watching their actions, surrounding ourselves with light, and above all, protecting our peace. By staying grounded in our values and being intentional about who we allow into our lives, we can avoid the harm that toxic individuals bring. The truth is, spotting evil people starts with trusting yourself and your gut, your instincts, and your ability to see through the lies. It's about watching how people treat you and others, not just listening to their words. And when you learn to say no, build unity, and guard your peace, you'll naturally push away anything or anyone that threatens your happiness and success. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're going to apply to your life? Drop a comment below and let's talk about how you've spotted the good, the bad, and the ugly in your own journey. And before you go, make sure to check out the next video in this playlist. It's packed with even more of Denzel's life-changing advice to help you become the best version of yourself. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. See you in the next one.